What up guys, mine's Nick here with a new episode of my NBA 2K19 career. And as you saw, we got the call up to play for the Lakers in the last game of the season to play against San Antonio and Marcus Young. Don't want to beat around the bush and now head straight into the game.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're wrapping up the NBA regular season in style here on 2K Sports. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. Well, for San Antonio, 5-5 over their last 10 games, but they're not satisfied with 500 ball, looking to tack one onto the win tally tonight. And we've reached the end of what was a terrific regular season. Kenny, what were some of your favorite moments?
Man, let me think about this. A few teams surprised me about being in the playoff hunt.
Yeah.
That was good. And a couple of rookies ready to contribute sooner than we thought. That surprised me.
I'm over the regular season.
Really?
Postseason going to be on and cracking and lit.
Wow.
All of those things.
All of those
On
things
and
in one.
cracking and lit. You went like 80s colloquialisms to all the way to 2018s.
Colloquialism, what part of history is that?
Just,
Sorry.
forget it.
You asked too many questions. Here's Kevin Harlan.
I'm excited for this.
Good luck, Marcus. Please. Enjoy your first and last game in the league, chump.
And it looks like we're going to be starting this game as well. Some coming straight out of the G League, getting the start.
Two teams, same conference, rivalry game. Tensions could be hot.
Definitely want to try and press here as San Antonio in the top. Playing against Marcus Young.
Look at the San Antonio Spurs.
And he gets the first 2 points on the board there. Cool for the pick and roll.
And it's Anderson in at the small forward.
Pass to Brook Lopez and he gets a dunk right there. Got the 2 points straight away. First assist in the league as well.
Young from the arc.
Young shoots three but misses.
Here for the home team last time these guys met.
And they scratched out a close win the last time these two teams met. I think
Try and keep it simple.
and create foul trouble for the opposition was a real factor. As long as they maintain that
Don't know what I'm doing here. There's no lines for me to go to.
to come away victorious again.
Now Harris. After Marcus Young misses
Harris
the
takes
long
his shot but misses.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Gasol.
Almost got the steal but
No one around.
got stuck but
Missing.
he still misses. And I get the assist. Pass over to Ingram. Pass back to me. Cool for the pick.
AI with it. Young
Pass to Randall again.
and there's
And he gets the 2 points there.
Randall's
Easy,
first
simple
2 points
layup.
tonight.
A solid
2 assists
awareness
now.
here. AI is dependable at realizing when a teammate of his has a clean look.
Gotta try and keep it simple.
And the wide open shot from Green. The three-pointer.
And the
no
Spurs miss again
You try to keep the defense
from
honest.
three.
That's the one you really have to make.
And pick and roll.
AI outside.
Pass over to Harris.
5 on the clock to the inside.
Harris to Lopez. Lopez has to shoot.
Lopez.
And he gets the 2 points there
Second best of the
from his
game.
post move.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring
Good start to the game so far.
He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down
Definitely
low.
have to try and stay near Young as he scores a 3 there. Got stuck in the screen. Couldn't really do much.
Open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Smitty, it's amazing since Popovich took over.
Go for a layup,
They've missed the playoffs only
but I miss.
only one time under his tenure.
That was really should have gone in.
But then the big consolation prize, they got the #1 overall pick, which became, guess who? Tim Duncan.
And he misses again there. Fast break. Over to Ingram.
Lopez, a screen on Young.
Back out to Ingram for the three. And he scores a three straight back. 9-5 now to start this game. Got 3 assists and a rebound. And the Spurs call timeout. Good start to the game so far. Blew that missed layup though. Really should have gone in. But I have more time to score points. Let's see if we can do something now coming off the bench. Ingram up for the layup and he gets the 2 points there. The score being 24-19 now. With Young bringing the ball up.
On the court for San Antonio. Rudy Gay is out there at Pau Gasol. Then it's Green. Then it's Young.
Rudy Gay with the ball. Garso with the pick. Helping D. And Gay misses. Going on the fast break now. Hesitation move. Too many people on the way. Cool for an Arso. Again, too many people in the way. I called for an Arso. That means get out the way. I shouldn't have jumped. Still missed though. Pass forward to Ingram. And he scores the 2 points there from a 4th assist as well. I'll just stick to passing the ball around instead of trying to get points. And have good defense on Young. And he drains one right in my face there. Another leading pass to Ingram. Pass to Randall, who passes to Harris for the dunk. Good pass, the assist there. With Harris being wide open there. Great vision by Randall. Got stuck on the pick, but he still misses. Lead pass to me. And I get the 2 points there as Young tried to go for the charge and foul. Didn't work for him. Finally got my first 2 points on the board. But I gave away the 3 points there. Or 2. Pass over to Harris. Cool for an alley-oop, but pass was a bit too bad from Ingram. Thought I might have tried it, but obviously didn't work.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half of the game.
Stick to Young, real tight.
Over AI.
Good defense there, had a hand in his face. Cool for the pick and roll. No, go for an easy layup there. This guy's slow trying to block me. Up to 4 points with 4 assists as well. Leading 32-23, but that was an easy pass there. Ingram should have done better on defense.
47 seconds left in the first
Keep the
half of the game.
floor spaced.
They set the pick.
Go for the pick and roll to Harris. Should have just taken the 3 instead of running into everyone and miss. Would have been another assist if he just shot that.
Everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
Stick to Young.
6-second difference between shot and game plan. Gasol gets to Gay. And there
Oh, I thought I'd go in and try and get the steal, but it's a foul. Don't know what the refs are looking at there.
Lakers lead by 7. And now
Up by 7 points. Alright, first half. Passing's been really good.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action
That's
following
a
halftime.
typical Greg Popovich interview there. Definitely have to come out stronger in the second half here.
Marcus Young really making a difference here.
And let's see what the defense counters with to try and control him here in the second half.
Well, you like to run more doubles at him.
Try and keep it all simple.
Opens up things for everybody else.
And away the 4 with Lopez. And
Over to Harris.
is out there with AI. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5.
Harris probably doing a bit too much. But he gets the 2 points there. 34-25 now.
And for critical calls, we've seen video.
Trying to stick to Young as usual.
Would you like to see more or less of that going forward?
I would say less, and the reason
Able
why
to stop Green there. Butler threw the alley-oop to Young. Obviously couldn't do much as I was helping with the double team.
Down the stretch, whether it's 1 or 2 challenges a half, and then after that, if you run out of challenges, you just got to go with what the referee called. Some plays I would love to see reviewable, like
Pass over to Ingram. Nothing much happening with the ball in my hand.
Or goaltending. Other than that, I would love to go to a challenge system.
Excellent idea. He used that
And Ingram gets the 2 points right there. 36-27.
Mid-range jumpers in his sleep. The defense can't allow him to get going from there.
Screen by Young. Fade away.
Don't know why they told me to switch player. Pass to Ingram, who's wide open for mid-range, and he scores the 2 points there for my 5th assist of the game.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And Young kicks to Aldridge.
Marcus Aldridge over Randall, getting the 2 points back. Pass again to Ingram. Didn't want to go himself.
So advanced, so well polished.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we see new players coming into prominence.
Randall to Lopez. Lopez gets the 2 points there. Good pass by Randall. 40-29 now.
He says it's a tribute to their
Building the lead up slowly.
They certainly have established a
Young
great
trying
culture
to
in San Antonio.
break my ankles here.
Thank you.
But I'm not having any of it.
Green against Harris.
Good defensive possession so far. 3. And they missed there.
Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one.
On the fast break now.
And guys, veteran Danny Green moving north.
Cool for the pick and roll.
The Kawhi Leonard trade. Now in a Toronto Raptors uniform.
Yeah, and not
Oh, it's going to go back door there, but didn't work out. Lopez. Ingram for the 3. And he drains it as well. Good passing by the whole team. Definitely a massive step up from the G League, as if your teammates pass to each other, they don't always score, but here it seems like they do. They up 43-29 now. 2:03 left to go in the third. As I've got subbed out the game for a bit of a break. Come back into the game with 4:20 to go in the fourth. As I go for a shot, got missed. And Kuzma for some reason fouls him. I was trying to go for a layup there, but he didn't want to keep running for the layup though. Score 57-48. 9 points. Good defense on Young there. Able to stop him from going to the ring. And again, Kuzma fouls for no reason. And they get 2 free throws. They get their first one.
Different type of player. Below average athleticism.
And they miss the second one.
Rare combination in this league, but he can give you a lot.
Gerald Green and me, but switches back to Young.
Randall's checked in. Green's checked in for the Spurs.
Over to Harris.
AI, the screen. The three from
Go for the screen, but he misses a wide open three.
Aldridge has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Anderson into Gasol, and this Gasol scores over Lopez.
Very, very high basketball IQ. Nice passer with great vision. He can give you quality minutes.
Try and take on Young here. Try and go into the post. And they get the layup there. Able to get around Gasol as well. Up to 6 points now. Lead 59-41. 59-51 actually. Aldridge misses there as they grab the board. But we call a timeout for some reason, didn't call it there. It's just going to pass to Lopez.
Alright, man. Now look, let's bring this W home. Bring it in. Let's do it. Ready? Break!
Unnecessary cutscene there. Don't know what that was for. We've got the lead already, so cool for the pick and roll. They take Aldridge. And they get fouled by Gasol, and they get 2 free throws here. Oh, lucky with that one. Have to get the second one in. And I do. 60-51 now. Would have been 10 points if I scored the first free throw. Young got me there, but he missed. Passed the ball to Harris. And I take the shot and get it there with Aldridge right in my face. Up to 9 points now. Trying to go for the steal. And Young misses again with Lopez in his pace. And repay Lopez there as he scores the mid-range. For me to get my 6th assist of the game. Scores 64-51 now with 1:55 to go. And Lopez fouls Young there as he tried to take it to the ring. And this is his first free throw. And he scores his second one. As there's a full court press going on now. And I get a foul there by Young. Yeah, another 2 free throws. Missed that first one as well. And see, so that was almost a perfect release. And that one was almost a perfect release as well. Get the steal. Really? That was... should have gone up for the dunk, not a layup. Wasted that steal. Young with the pick and roll with Aldridge and scores. Leading pass to Randall. And we get the 2 points that we should have got before with our last offensive possession. 7 assists for me now. They try and do the same thing and they get the steal. And I get the dunk which I should have got before with the cradle. Definitely getting into it now. And I block Young there. Massive block there at the end of the game on Young as well.
with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers.
Score is 68-54. For some reason my guy wasn't wanting to move, and I get 2 points right back.
And won every one.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for AI.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team. And up until very recently, AI was grinding away in the G League. And from what I hear, he made a lot of progress with his approach to the game and fine-tuning his skill set.
Harris with the shot, and he scores it as well. Up 70-56 now, only 30 seconds left to go in the game. The first game in the NBA as well. Got stuck there in Gasol, but he scores with Young scoring the free. But I'll just hold the ball myself, considering we've already won the game.
That's something they can use this time to work on.
Might call for a screen for Lopez to try and get Young off me. And I get fouled there. Doubt these will go in. Oh, that one actually going. This is a perfect release. That one went there. And we win this game 71-59. 12 points and 7 assists in my first game in the NBA. Good outing there. Hopefully there's some teams in the league that have decided to take notice now.
Hey, Big Toonie! Hey, I didn't think I'd see you here.
I'm here as a fan, not as a scout. Thanks for the show.
Hey, man, so what you think? Am I running yet?
Look, this is just the beginning, kid. But you're going to have a lot of teams to choose from this summer. I'll make sure of it. Welcome to the NBA.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just here to check out the new talent. This is the future of the game right here.
Hey, stop recording my face, bro. This is your boy right here. This is a star.
AI, you had a tremendous game tonight, and I'm sure there'll be many more to come. And let's start with your name first, AI. What does that stand for?
What's my name?
As you can see, getting with the points for with the badges here, should have a few improvements all around. See, I've got the bronze ankle breaker. It looks like I might be getting done pretty soon. Pretty good all around so far. Did play well on defense, but the 3 of those are pretty awful. 2 of 6. Usually do way better than that. Pretty good points earned as I get the cap breaker. Pretty good outing for my first game. 12 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 block and a steal. Pretty impressed with that one myself, considering who we come up against. Free agency. Phoenix Suns, Lakers, New York Knicks, Philadelphia and Orlando, the top few teams interested in me. obviously Golden State, Boston, Thunder and Rockets of least interest, because I've got the likes of Curry, Russ and CP3. Now, I'm either thinking Phoenix Suns or the Lakers, and I'm that sort of player to be loyal to a team, and obviously the team that gave me my first start would be the Lakers, so I'll negotiate my contract with them. I'll go for a counter offer. I want to go for 1 year, because I might want to choose where to go next season. Put the VC down to 800, go down to about 15 minutes, because easily earn them with the performance that I'll have. And I want to have my teammate grade bonus at 2%, and see what they have to say for that. And they bring it back, and there's a bit less VC, 20 minutes a game, 2 times bonus, and a year. Yeah, I accept that contract. Looks like I'm going to be playing for the Lakers.
What it do, youngin'? Hey, appreciate you meeting with me.
Yeah, you can thank my agent for that.
Yeah? He happened to mention why I wanted to sit down?
Nah, you know, just told me to keep an open mind.
So when you moving to a new spot?
Oh, you know, a couple weeks back.
I still remember my first check, man. Had the little Knicks logo in the top corner. Next day, I went out and bought me a watch all frosty. 3 weeks later, on the road in Miami, hit up Mansion post game, and the next morning, woke up, poof, 200 large, gone.
You heard of insurance?
I thought I was gonna play forever, like Vince Carter, collecting a paycheck and a pension. Last thing I remember was James Harden's grin. He hit me with that half cross, half carry thing he likes to do, and I'm waiting for the step back, and the next thing I see, black. Woke up in Cedars. Mama was sitting there with a Bible on her lap while the doctor told her that I had hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. Means my heart muscles were so swollen, the blood couldn't pass through no more. Doctor told me I could never play ball again. It's the worst day of my life. The hoop was my identity, man. It was my reason. After that, man, I just spun out, you know? People try to reach out, you know, all the dudes from around the league that you'd expect. Oh, try to make me feel better, but I wasn't hearing them. Wasn't long before I was back in my mama's crib in Jersey. Same single bed, flat broke. It's amazing how quick the cheese melts. Humbling. Comes for us all. Matter of fact, I still remember the first time I saw you playing the Dykeman. You was a freshman. So cocky, you'd make LeVar Ball blush.
Oh, all right. So that's why you took my ankles, huh? Man, I remember. People still send me gifts of that.
That's why you so salty, huh? Man, you are competitive. I get it. No one likes to clown it. Man, the reason I did that, though, man, you was out there stealing my shine, man. I couldn't just relinquish the crown, man. It's Dykeman.
I know, man. They never let you forget.
Right? Man. So we good?
Yeah, man, we good.
All right. See, the real reason I'm here, man, I want to manage you.
Oh, okay. Look, yo, man, have you ever managed anyone?
I mean, technically, you're the first player I've ever even approached about this. But wait. You know, the last few years, I was coaching AAU, and I was finishing up my finance degree. You know, I've been paying my dues.
Look, I don't know, man. Like, What's an undrafted free agent even need with a manager? You know, agent and lawyer got me covered.
No. Listen, they're deal makers. I handle the day-to-day. I'm talking media, endorsements. For instance, how much you paying for this crib, huh?
I don't know, 6.
6. It's a new apartment building over on Park that's willing to let you live there rent-free if you just mention them on social media. I got a car dealership and a furniture warehouse that's willing to do the same thing. That's a new crib and a new car gratis. I mean, it might not be glamorous, but listen, you gotta think about this. Do you want to be the kid with the frosty wrists? Or the one with the diversified portfolio, huh? Look, our past wouldn't even pass the sobriety test. But we made it back. We're survivors. The real ones. Just imagine what we could do together, man. That's all I'm asking. Just imagine it, man.
Hey, you know what? I don't have to think about it. I'm in.
If you guys did like that video, please subscribe to the channel, like the video itself, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video where I'll be playing the first game of the season. See you then.